Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome back and welcome if you're new. My name is Dawn, and today we are going to be working on our sinking funds binder. We're going to do a little more in our s'more savings, and that's it. that's what we're going to be doing. So, yay. I hope everyone is doing well and is having a great week. We are midway through. Yay. It has been a very busy week for me. Yeah, so let's jump into it. First thing I want to show, yesterday I showed some happy mail from my friend Camila, and she told me in the comments what these were. So I thought it was like extra bonus, and it says mystery savings. If you don't want to know, don't scratch. That is for these challenges. So she sent one for this one that was a mystery, and one for my little giraffe one that was a mystery. So you know how sometimes a challenge could be a mystery. Sometimes we want to know, like we want to know what the total is, or we want to know what the denomination is. So that's why she sent this with it. That if I want to just scratch it, just to scratch and be surprised by the total, I can. But if I do want to know, okay, should this go into debt? Should it go, if it's a little higher, I can scratch the total. So it would be the total saved. And then down here, I can scratch to see what the denominations of the challenge will be. Is that not the coolest idea? I love that idea. It's so smart. I just absolutely love it. So I think I'm going to keep those together. I don't know if I'll scratch, but sometimes it does determine where I put it. Like, because I try to put bigger challenges in my debt binder, maybe not so crazy high in my sinking funds. So I just absolutely love this. So I wanted to show that because she explained it to me, and I'm like, that is so smart. Okay. And then we do have a new member of our potato family. April created, along with her Russ Spudsworth, that is her potato. Jack, that is Junior's potato. We now have Magic Mash starring Channing Potatum. And this is Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budget's potato. And this is what she created for Lacey's potato. Can you see? It says Tatum Tots, love you. So this is a freebie on her Ko-fi. It saves 24. So I just printed and laminated it and put stickers on it. I might need to do like a potato binder. These are great. So thank you, April, for, oh my gosh, for creating these and making me laugh. Okay, the next thing we're going to do before we get into our binder is our no spend. And I am doing it for Tuesday the 12th because it is Tuesday that I am filming. And let me get my color that I was using, I think. And we had a no spend for today. I was very busy at work, so no time to spend money. So we're saving our $2 for our no spend. And so far we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and $22. So that is awesome. All right. So that is our no spend, and that is free on my Ko-fi if you would like to grab it. Okay, so let's get into our beautiful navy sinking funds binder. I got this binder from Becca Budget 777. All right. So our first thing we always do is our Sunday playing with friends. This comes from Save with Judy. Every week I budget $20 for my Sunday playing with friends. I'm gonna try, let's see. I moved some stuff around. Let's see. Okay, that might work. Okay. So I budget $20. Well, I know Judy can't get above 20. So what I do is whatever she saves, I put that in this challenge, and then the remaining of the 20 gets put into the next challenge. So for this week, it was our little surfer dude. He's so cute, and he was $16. So here is our 20, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And we're gonna take 16 for our gnome. And so now we have saved 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, $85. That is awesome. And this is free on her Google Drive. So if you don't have it, want to play along, you don't have to save what she saves. You could save $1, no, $2, whatever you want. So my other $4 goes into the doodle savings, and this comes from Eva at Budget Your Life. So I did 4 doodles this week. I did 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I did these kind of in the dark on Sunday morning. I think I need to fill that in. So normally I do my coloring when Judy's video is playing. And so it is kind of early in the morning. So now for our doodle savings, we have $5, $6, $7, $8, and $9. So yay. Just love it. Okay, our next one, I guess I need to keep the book, is our Naomi's challenge. And this comes from Judy and Save with Judy. And this she created to help her friends and neighbors with kind of to cover trips to St. Jude's Hospital. Their 3-month-old, now 4-month-old little daughter had cancer in the left eye, and they had to have it removed. And now they have to go back and forth to St. Jude's for checkups, for glass eyes, for all of that. So all the proceeds that she got from doing this challenge is going to the family. So what I am going to do, I think I have 1 5 left. I do. So I'm going to do 5 in here for now. And if we have extra at the end, I will try to come back and remember to come back. All right, so that is 5. Oh, let's count our money first. We have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $75. And there is $15 extra. I split up, budgeted out the $50 I was putting extra into Christmas in July to go into debt, Christmas, and my sinking funds. So we're going to do $5. Well, let's see if we have a 5 in here. We do. So I'm going to put 5 back, and we're going to grab a 10. And so now in Naomi's challenges saves 80. We have 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, and $47. So that is awesome. Okay, our next challenge is our Hot Mess Express, and this comes from myself and Miss Becca Budget 777. And our teammates this month, Team Becca is Pam at the Mrs. Champion 1, and Odette at Odette's Budgeting Life, and Team Dawn is the best, is Camilla, Budget by Camilla, and Kimmy at Kimmy's Corner. And right now we're on a 2-way tie between Miss Becca and Odette. So we need to start rolling some Dawn numbers. So we're going to roll 3 times, and I need my pink. Let's see here. All right. And Becca rolled a 2, a 4, and a 5. So we got a 3, which is Kimmy. Yay, Team Dawn. Oh no. A Becca. And Kimmy, Team Dawn. You want to hear something funny? So Becca and I have been doing this challenge since February. And every month, her and I, it's like we hardly rolled any 1s, which is me, or 2s, which is her. Then last month, I won by a landslide. It was ridiculous. And now look at Becca. It's like we're finally winning a hot mess, even though we were the hot mess to begin with. All right, so I will let Becca know what I rolled. She'll be happy. Okay, so we do $1 per roll, so we're doing 3 in here. So 1, 2, and 3. And so now in our Hot Mess Express, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I should have put those 1s in my wallet to spend. Okay, so that is $6 into our Hot Mess Express. Yay. Our next challenge, if I can work the paper. Okay, yep. This is from Maribel at Mint Dough Co. And this was a freebie and is a freebie on our Ko-fi for 400 YouTube subscribers. And let's see, let's grab our blue and I kind of just want to try to get the big numbers out of the way. So let's do another 5. And this is going to save $77. So we're going to put 5 in here. So let's see, we do have a 5. So I'm going to take that out and put in a 10. So now we have $20 in this challenge. Okay. I think that's the last. Is it the last of our? Yep. All right. Let me set this over here. Our next one is by my friend Karen at the Faithful Dash. And this was a Ko-fi member exclusive. Saves 35 plus, so we have some scratchers, some spicy, and some roll and saves. So let's do a scratcher. I'm a little worried. Okay, that's 9. Okay, so we'll stop there. So we have $1. I'm gonna put the $1 back and we're gonna grab a 10. So now we have 20, 30, 31, 32, and $33. So I feel like that last scratcher is not gonna be big because I've only done 1 roll and save and that was 3, so yay. Our next one is from Miss Judy, a Save with Judy, her spicy little fruit here. And let's see, I think we got the 9. Let's see which one we're gonna do. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got a nice fruit this week. So we got $4. The winking strawberry. Look how cute. All right, so $4. So we're gonna put $1 back and grab a 5. And so now in here we have 20, 25, 26, 27, and 28. And this saves 75. So this one's gonna stick around for a while. Okay, our next one is by my friend Dawn at the Craft Bin, Summer Vibes, so cute. And let's just pick one. I don't remember where we landed last. Oh, that's a 6. All right, we'll stop there. And I'm just trying to get through all of the challenges. So $6. So 5 and $1 for 6. So now we have 5, 10, 15, 16, and 17 out of 40. So cute. And that one is on her Ko-fi. All right, our next one is by Courtney at Doodle Dollars. And this was her Ko-fi member exclusive. And so we have a lot of scratchers. So let's try to do up to 5. So that's 3. And let's do one over here. Oh, well, that's 5. Okay. So we're going to do 8 in here. Up to 5. Yep. Okay. So 8. So 8, 9, 10. So we're going to put 2 1s down and grab 2 5s. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. Yeah, there's a lot of scratchers on this. Okay, our next is a box challenge. And this comes from Margie at the Budget Evolution. This was a 600 subscriber freebie on her Ko-fi. So we have a pick your style. We have toppings, pick your flavor, and let's get ice cream. So, and then it comes with all these cards. And these are pretty low denominations, so I love that. Okay, so let's see what we get. Oh, I grabbed 2 by accident. Okay. So we have pick your flavor, which is this one here, and I made each scoop $2. So we're gonna do 2 here. So 1 and 2. And that card is done. So the next card, another pick your flavor. I'm telling you, I do mix these up. So another $2. And let's go one more time. And let's grab from the middle. Let's just take this one. Pick your flavor. I'm gonna be done with this card fast. So another 2, so we're gonna put 3 back and grab a 5. I kind of want to pick one more that's not a pick your flavor. So let's do this one at the bottom. Pick your flavor. Oh my gosh. So that is this one. We're gonna stop there. So $2. Well, we're almost done with this card. 1 and 2. So we're putting in here today 5, 6, 7, and 8. And in total, we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So $26. And I'm not sure what this saves. Yay. I just thought it was so cute. Perfect. Perfect for summer. All right. Our next one is from Miss Becca Budget 777, and this is her summertime challenge. And it's a scratch, roll, and save. So let's just go. I'm kind of going in a row. So let's go here. Oh, that's 8. Okay, well, we won't. Well, I feel like I want to do, well, maybe we'll come back. We probably won't. Okay, let's put 2 back and grab 2 5s. And so now in this one, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. $27. So yeah, if we come back, maybe we'll do a roll on this one. And then our next one is from Miss Steph. Steph's on a budget. And this was so cute. And I got the strawberry, which was 10. And I'm praying it's only 1 strawberry. And we got a 6. So I'm going to take our last 5 and put 1 for 6. So in here now we have 20, 25, 30, 31, and $32. And I'm not sure what we save on this one. Okay, and then the next one we have is by Miss Eva at Budget Your Life, and this was a Ko-fi member exclusive, and it comes with these special dice that she made for each one of her friends. This is Sharkfin Connery, Petey, the third, the Tina's, Blue the Jeep, and her Coke Zero. So we just roll our dice, and it is Sharkfin Connery. So he is $1. Definitely need to go again. Okay. Coke Zero. So let's do 4 for Coke Zero. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's go one more time. The Tina's. So let's do 2 for the Tina's. Okay. So 1 and 2. Okay, so we are saving in here today 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we now 7, 8, 9, 10, and $11 in Eva's. So fun. I'm excited to see what we save, because Blue the Truck is a roll and save. Okay, our next one I put in here is a collab. And this is, I pre-gamed my money. So this is a collab between Jen at Jen Finally Saves and Lisa at She Persisted and Budgeting and Saving. I'll get that right. So they did a collab, Join Our 1K Journey, the community that inspired us. So for every channel that you already subscribe to, save $2. For new ones, save $1. So every time they get 100 subscribers, they put out a new puzzle piece. So this was sent to me in Happy Mail. I had it printed, but then I got it last week, and so excited. So Lisa sent me the puzzle board, and then she sent me all of the stickers here. So she sent me all the stickers, and then when they reach 100, they post on their Ko-fi a piece of paper with the picture of the puzzle piece. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I did put those all on my puzzle board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so what you do is, so for every channel that you're already subscribed to, save 2. For the new one, save 1. So I am subscribed to all of these. So that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Well, I did not do that right. So there's 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I think I was thinking the opposite. So already, I think I was thinking $1. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So $10. So I just thought this was the coolest idea. And I just thank you so much, Jen, for putting my name on here. That just warms my heart. You have no idea. So yes, so check this out. Go to their Ko-fis. You can download the puzzle board, and then you download, like, once they, get 100, they'll do a new puzzle piece, and then, yeah, then you can just put it on there and save. So I just absolutely love this. So awesome. Okay, so we have not much because I did not pre-plan that well. So we have 1 and 2. So we have $2 left. So do I put it in? You know what? I think I'm going to put it in my catch-all. As I did have a catch-all back here. This one comes from Crow and Rainbow. I just love the peach stand. It's so cute. Each little peach item is $1. So let's do 2 more. This cute peach drink and a basket of peaches. So I have, $3 in here now. So yay, so that is all of our money for our sinking funds binder. All right, so let's close that up. And it actually closes. My other one that I had, the rings were small, so it really did not close very well. Okay, and let's do some more savings. So this, dashboard cover comes from Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets and Anna from Anna Banana Budgets. They love doing the Christmas in July. So they decided to create this to keep going. And this, honestly, all the tiny savings started last year. And if I'm wrong, please let me know. But it was Janet, I believe, at My Modern Homestead. So she truly, at the time, could really only save with quarters. And so she had created these, like, the tiny challenges, and that's how she'd save. And it kind of just went from there. And people started loving doing the tinies. So then I've seen Angela Marie. She does it every Tuesday. And she does it with her prop. So what we do, and Anna and Lacey, they do the same thing with their prop. So we are doing $7. So I put $7 in real cash in my envelope for cash. And I am basically exchanging it for prop coins. So when you get this, this is free on their Ko-fi if you want to get it. You get the front and back cover. You get all of the dashboards. And I think they go up to 12, I think. I only do 8. So they either go up to 10 or 12. And then you also get the randomizer and all of the prop. And there's 25 cents and 50 cents. So I put in my 7. I'm exchanging it for $7 in my prop coin. And then I'm gonna roll a, is this 10? No, I have 8, Dawn. You have 8. I'm gonna roll my 8-sided die. And we're gonna put 2 on whatever the dice tells me. I did do this last year for, not with coins. I did it in the fall, I believe, and close to Christmas. Just the dollars. I was putting, you know, the little challenges, but I was doing it in dollars. This is, I don't know what it is, but it's more fun. I really have been loving doing this. I am gonna try to do it 2 to 3 times a week. I will not be randomizing when I finish one. I am just putting it in an envelope for the month that it finished, and then when I am done in the binder, whether it's the end of the year or, you know, if I move on to something else, I will count everything that we saved in these little mini challenges, and I'm going to put it in my debt binder for my puzzle challenge. So I'm excited about that. Oh, I feel like everybody got one, but I was chatty, so who knows. All right, so let's see how we did. So our number 1 got 50 cents, and this challenge is from Kimmy at Kimmy's Corner, and she made these for me, and they're 25 cents a piece, so we can do a 2. So let's get a new color. Let's do a lighter purple. So 1 and 2, so we only need 25 cents to finish this one. Okay, number 2. Oh, number 2 did not get anything. And that one comes from Courtney at Doodle Dollars. I don't think she got anything last time either. Oh my gosh, number 3. Okay, number 3 got $1, $2.25. Holy moly. Okay. So these are from Save with Glow, and I've made each heart 50 cents. So let's see. So we've got 51. So that is $1. So that is those 4. And then 50 and 1. So that is that $1. And then we just have a 25 cents, which is perfect because this heart is half full or half colored in. So we can finish coloring in the other half for 25 cents. Perfect. So we finished our Dalmatian card, and then we are gonna continue with our Toy Story card next time. Okay, number 4 got 50 cents. And that comes from Miss Michelle at Lanebug Budgets. And I've made each icon 50 cents, even though it says 3. So we can do 1 icon. We'll do this one here. And that one still needs a 25 cents. All right, so that's our 50. Number 5 got a lot. Oops. And this is from Joe at CBA Mom Saves. And we need $1. I think we did it. So we got 25, there's 50. So there's $1, 25, 50, $1.75. So we definitely finished this one. So there's 50 and $1. Oh, I just, rolled all over myself. And so let's see. I finished all the circles. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one saves $6. All right, so we're just gonna set that up there for right now. We're gonna come back here and grab our next tiny that we have. And let's see. This one, these 2 are from Julie's Pages. They're so cute, little Halloween ones. So I've made each circle 50 cents. It'll save $4 in total. So we got 75. So we can do a circle and a half of a circle. Okay, there's that one. So yay, get started on Miss Julie. Next one, we got 50 cents. And this comes from Kip and Lou, or the Budgeting RT. Each circle is 25 cents, so we can do 2. Okay. Number 7 got 75 cents. And that one comes from Greta at the Agape Book Club. Each skull is 50 cents. So we're going to do a whole skull. Sounds weird to say a whole skull. All right. And then we're going to do a half a skull for the 25. Perfect. Yay. And last, number 8 got 75 cents. And this one, oh, we finished this one too. This one comes from Boss Babe Budgets, and each circle is 25 cents. So we finished this one. So let's put our 25 cents over here. And this one saved $1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $5. So let's just put 5. I'm gonna put that up there, and we're gonna grab the next extra tiny. Okay, so these cuties are from PR Money Roll, or MH Finland on Etsy. So I'm doing 3 of them. I made each square 25 cents, so it will save $6 total. So we have a 50 cents, so we can color in 2. There's 1 and 2. Perfect. All right, so we finished 2, 1 for $5 and 1 for $6. So we're gonna go back to our cash envelope, and we're gonna pull the money. So $5 for this one and $6 for this one. So there's 5 and a terrible 1. Okay. And then since I finished these in August, I am just putting it, I made these little dashboards, and I am putting all of the money, and right now I'm putting the challenges in here in August. And I'm not counting it, and I'm going to try not to count it. I may have to come in and condense, but yay. Yay, finished 2. It is true. Once you start finishing them, you just want to keep doing them. So yeah, that's all I have. I hope everyone has an amazing Wednesday. I will see everyone back here tomorrow for our travel day. We're going to do our travel binder and hopefully maybe complete a couple. And we're going to do our summer box challenge. So I am so excited about that. So I will see everybody here tomorrow or in your videos. And I love you all. Bye.